What's up guys, Sam Adams here, and yesterday Ubisoft debuted their new Assassin's Creed Syndicate gameplay as well as their announcement trailer, and actually surprisingly enough a lot of information about the game. So I made some notes on it. It's not really informative, it's just kind of my opinions and what I liked and what I didn't like about the gameplay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. First off, Jacob seems to be a little bit more spur of the moment than I would like him to be. Whenever I think about assassins, I think about someone who is very meticulous and thinks deeply through what their actions will cause, how the consequences will change the turn of events, and it doesn't seem like I'm going to be getting that from the new protagonist by the name of Jacob. But it seems like his twin sister is going to be the one that I'm getting that kind of satisfaction from. Yeah, he seems to me to be a good combination of Edward from Assassin's Creed 4 and Ezio from the Assassin's Creed 2 time period, not the older Ezio that got to be an old grumpy man, but it's definitely an interesting change to have kind of two main protagonists. The rope dart's also going to be changing the gameplay a lot. It's going to be a lot easier to get around the map, and what I like about it is that you can also use it to kill other enemies that you wouldn't normally be able to reach, really, if you know what I'm saying. If you played Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag or Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, which was kind of a standalone DLC for Black Flag, you definitely got to experience some of that zipline gameplay that was seen in the new Assassin's Creed Syndicate trailer, where you could pretty much zip across a gap and then just drop down on someone and stab them. It is really great, and I like the fact that you can carry that ability around with you now, and I think it's going to be pretty awesome whenever we really start getting used to it playing the new game. There are these new things called environment kills where you can pretty much shoot giant barrels hanging above people's heads, and at the end of the day they look like shit. Towards the end of the trailer, the commentator says that there is a new fighting system included in Assassin's Creed Syndicate that is kind of similar to what was introduced in Assassin's Creed 3, where it's supposed to be really fluid and fast, and basically it's just a flurry of fists. It wasn't given a name, but I'm going to be calling this one the seizure system, because it's pretty much just a whole bunch of flailing and movements that don't look natural, and it's quite jerky, and it looks really bad. You guys should definitely fix that. As far as the story goes, it seems pretty decent. Of what I can gather, Jacob and his sister are trying to build up resistance to overthrow a gang controlling London, which is pretty cool, and it's kind of surprising to see them going away from the whole government thing and going towards more of a general population, Templars versus Assassins. Definitely an interesting kind of thing, but on top of that, we're also brought up to the knowledge that there are going to be 7 Templar priority targets that we're going to have to assassinate throughout the course of the game, and I think that that's going to be pretty interesting and will definitely provide enough gameplay to satisfy the average gamer. To be clear, this is a pre-alpha build, as the entire gameplay trailer says, so all of this will probably change by the time October 23rd rolls around, so I'm not going to get too upset about the things that I don't like right now. But what I can tell you is that it is pretty much at the same level Assassin's Creed Unity was whenever its full release came out last fall. So if the pre-alpha footage of Assassin's Creed Syndicate is the equivalent of the release footage of Unity, then hopefully by the time October rolls around, all of these problems will be fixed, and we will have our first good Assassin's Creed game in arguably 3 years, since I don't really count Assassin's Creed 4, it's more of a pirate game, and then Unity was just terrible. So the last good Assassin's Creed game in my book was Revelations, so it's been that long since I say we have a good Assassin's Creed game. But hey, you might have a different opinion. Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, drop me a like and share so other people can get involved in the conversation. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to head over and check out some of my other content. I upload new stuff like 4 or 5 days a week, so there's always something new here on the channel. And as always, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.